Hi everyone, Caroline here. Today I'm doing a tutorial for beginners for stamping, just to show how easy it is and what you can make with it. I'm going to do a Christmas card today. I know it's a bit early, it's only June at the moment, but us crafters are well in advance of Christmas, aren't we? Okay, what I've done first, this is a 5x5 card. Simple 5x5 card. I've done some layering card that you can cut out. It's a bit of a background, and the white card that we're going to be working on will slot in there after and glue down, and it gives it a nice little edge round. But you don't have to. I mean, you can, if you feel confident, you can just stamp straight on your card. I'm just going to use some small stamps. These are little robins and a sentiment. And you can get these on eBay or any good stamping sites. You can buy stamps as cheap or as expensive as you want to go. It's entirely up to you. You will have your favourites eventually. But for now, I'm going to go with this one. I use a stamping platform because I find it's easier for getting it exactly where I want it. And if I have to restamp, it goes exactly back in the same place. You can use just ordinary acrylic blocks or just the squares of acrylic for stamping on, but you've got to be pretty sure of your stamping. But if you are doing it on cut-out card rather than on your exact card, there's room for error, and you can always turn it over, or you can do another piece of card. But once it's on your card, you're stuck with it. Okay, the thing to do is get your card and then position your stamps on exactly where you want them. I'm doing the sentiment just underneath. The magnet holds the card in place, so that's very handy. Have a couple of magnets just to make sure it doesn't lift. Okay, so we press that down, and as you can see, that goes back up onto the wall of the stamping platform. Holds it in place, or exactly where you want it. And then we stamp with ink. I use VersaFine. It's a good ink to use. And then just fold it over and press down. Like I say, if it doesn't take the first time, you can restamp, but that one's come out quite well. Always clean your stamps after, and it keeps your stamps in good condition to use again. Put that to one side, and we can work on our card now. Right, for colouring, you can just buy some cheap. I got these from the Works. They're only £4, and or you can go and buy more expensive markers as you get more confident and you feel you're enjoying it. Let me just put this camera up a little bit. That's it. Okay. Right. Let's colour in our little robins. Another thing too about stamping and colouring on a spare piece of card, the marker doesn't go through to the other side of your card, which it can do. If you stamp directly on your card, sometimes it can leak through to the other side and it doesn't look nice. Okay, let's colour in our little robins. Just going to do this very quickly today, just so that you get an idea. I have some Spectrum Noir tri markers, and they're really good because you can blend the colours in, and they do look better. Oops. Okay, go with a red. They're very sweet, aren't they, these little robins? Very Christmassy. See, not gone through, so that's good. I think it's the alcohol markers that tend to leak through. I have some Gossip ones as well, and fantastic markers because you can blend with them, but they do tend to seep through to the other side. Do the leaves. And just to give it a bit of depth, I'll go in with a bit of a darker colour. Just makes your leaves look a little bit more realistic. With the little leeks. And do the berries. I have some fine liner markers as well I got from Arteza, and they're fabulous. They have special offers on now and again, so it's worth looking on Arteza. Do the branch. Go over any little white bits you find you've missed. Cute. To add a bit of glitter to the hats, I use a Quickie glue pen, and you can buy these online as well. Dries clear, so you don't see any glue. do it onto a piece of paper and then you can get it back into your container again afterwards. Not sure if you can see that glitter in it. It is very glittery. So all we do then is put it on the card. I think rather than this one I'm going to use a different one. I think I'll use a silver one instead. I've done a few of the cutouts for these 5x5s, and I think that's going to look nice, isn't it? Oh yes, very nice. I use a glue pen. I get these on Create and Craft. Quite often they have the buy one get one free offer on. So for a tenner you get 12 of these. So it's really good value. I get as many as I can. And okay, ready. Because I do use it a lot. Stick that down. Put that on the card. And there's your finished card. I put my name on the back, and I add a little sticker that you can buy on eBay, and it says handmade with love, which is nice. Before you do all this, it's quite good to stamp your Merry Christmas and everything inside. You can do it after, I'll be doing it after, but I do recommend that you stamp inside your sentiment that you want inside. And again, you can buy lots of sentiments on eBay and all the great websites for stamps. So yeah, just have a look around and see what you like. Hope you've enjoyed this. Bye.